Everybody, welcome, welcome. We're back. We're back further attempting to beat Valheim in 24 hours, and we've got less than 6 hours left, and we are going to the Ashlands, and it may not be pretty. It might be interesting. It may not go very well, but we're going to attempt it anyways. How's everybody doing? How's everyone in the stream doing? I know Angel Dust was here over in YouTube chat. Kevin is over in the Twitch chat. Hope everyone's doing well. Everyone's having a good day. I admittedly had a terrible day. And I don't know if the Ashlands is going to turn that around, but I'm excited just to think about some Valheim for a little bit. So it should be good. And if you were here last time was what, a week ago? We missed our stream this past weekend. A week ago, we spent all stream basically looking for a queen veg wizard in infested mines. So that ate up a lot of time, but we did find it. The queen is pretty far away though, unfortunately. So instead of going to the queen, we're going to dart to the Ashlands and see if we can do the Ashlands real quick. I mean, we'll see. Notoriously known for being welcoming. That's right, yeah. That is what they say about the Ashlands. It's just so nice and welcoming. So let's make sure we're live in the Discord. What else do we got to do? I think that's it. And we just hang out for a second. Joe with the 349 super chat. Thanks so much, Joe. Appreciate you. Thank you. Big dozen chat for Joe. They need to fix Ashlands. There were like 80 enemies coming out the first small castle when you raid. There's no way you're gonna. Are you serious? I know. It's and it's crazy to believe that the Ashlands was actually even worse when they first started it, and they actually nerfed it a little bit in the public test branch, which is crazy to think about. I hope so too, Kevin. I hope so too. It'll be nice just to not think about anything else aside from Valheiming. You notice we do have our timer on screen. That's how much time we have left. That is our countdown to 24 hours. I know, the Ashlands. The Ashlands. I'm gonna hop in the game real quick. And then we're gonna pause before we start the timer. And we're gonna have a little think about what we're gonna do next. Can we get an under-over on the deaths? That's a really good question. How many deaths are we gonna have in the Ashlands? Let's just get in the game here, right? So this is where we were. So, yeah, we gotta think about what we're gonna do. So, too many deaths? Yeah, for real. So what are we gonna do? So we gotta make sure we have our best food and stuff. We did prepare some Mist Hair Supreme. We should probably prepare a little bit more. Our first priority when we get to the Ashlands is we want to find we need materials for a stone portal, because we're gonna need to be able to get our flame metal ore back, so we can smelt it and stuff. Kakashi, go get some time under my belt with trinkets and currently in the Ashlands, but I feel like they never activate. So, do you find they're activating any bit better in the Ashlands? Because I feel like there's a lot of enemies in that biome. But in general, I tend to agree with you. Like, it's definitely an issue with them proccing. It doesn't feel like it happens very often. Music. Wait, I have music really low. Let me turn up music a little bit. I need some music to pick me up. Need to pull down as close to the Ashlands as possible in case sailing goes awry. Yeah, so also, the good point about the sailing too is we're going to try and sail there with a Viking ship. So our Viking ship's going to get wrecked on the way in. So we really need to get good wind or we're going to have a bad time. And I'd like to save our boat if possible. And we also we lost our iron last episode, so we don't have the iron with us to bring the stone cutter immediately. So we're going to have some issues. Yeah, we're going to be taking a lot of risks. It's going to be a risky episode today. But shall we start going? Sometimes there's land very close to the start of the water. Yeah, hopefully there is. And like if we hit a spike, we're basically toast. You can find some iron in the Morgan caves. This is true. We can also get iron in the caves. But someone reminded me that we can take all our stone portal mats and bring them back through a portal and then build a stone portal at home and then teleport our iron to the Ashlands, and then build our stone portal there. Because we only need one stone portal, basically, to move stuff one way to another, because the stone portal connects to a regular portal, basically. I don't know how well I explained that, but here we go. Just scout first to find the quickest way in. Yeah, we're going to have to sail around a little bit, and if we don't have the wind in our favor, we're probably going to have to wait. What's up, Bente? Good to see ya. Probably pronounced that so poorly. But I tried. We try. But good to see you, Novice. Welcome to the stream over in the YouTube chat this time. Need to get... Yeah, good luck with the spikes for sure. Oh, boy. I'm very anxious today. Let's see how it goes. What's up, Virtual? What's up, man? Good to see you. I'm going to stick with Novice or Shield Maiden as much as I can, see if I can get it right. This will not be the last stream. We'll definitely have one more. At least one more. I mean, if we don't get it in 24 hours, we're going to keep going until we do. My voice. Can you please recommend a weapon for the Mistlands and for the Ashlands? And do magic still overpowered as it fix the patch? I think magic is probably the most powerful way to play the game. It's definitely easiest. For the Mistlands, what would I recommend? Like, Acures are really good. I personally really like Spears. I still like Spears a lot, but probably Acures is probably like the best, especially if you're like a beginner or your first time. It's probably the best weapon to choose. Probably Acures, I would probably say. And then for the Ashlands, I would definitely try like Mistwalker. Mistwalker's really good to bring there. And I had to load an old save, which is good. So I duplicated the stone portal. I was surprised I wasn't even trying to cheat. Interesting, you duplicated your portal. But yeah, definitely two more at least. And if we don't finish the game in 24 hours within 2 streams, then we'll keep going beyond that. Game has some weird bugs. Yeah, I guess it does. I haven't actually come across too many bugs, to be honest. Frost arrows too for both items. Freezing is always good. It's always nice to slow your enemies down. Excuse me. But I think we'll get into it. Time is of the essence. Oh. I'm gonna start the timer. Are we ready? Are we ready to go, chat? Are we ready to go? I'm gonna have to be laser focused today, so I hope you all understand. Is up, but ads might make me go over to Twitch. By the way, your pronunciation is bad. I'll take it. I appreciate that. Yeah, I've heard the YouTube ads have been getting a little more out of control, so Twitch might be the way. Let's ride. All right, let's get the timer started and let's dive in. Good luck. Appreciate it, Brandon. All right, timer has started. All right, we go. So quickly, I'm gonna need inventory space. I think first things first, how much wood do we have? I'm gonna need a lot of wood. Not a lot of wood. I should probably bring some stone just in case. We have these. We're not gonna need our cultivator, that's for sure. We're gonna need more Gratify's. I feel like I'm not gonna have enough Gratify's. I have 1 Gratify. I think that's gonna be a problem. We might end up destroying one of our portals. That's fine, actually. We'll end up destroying one of these portals and making a stone portal with it. Okay, we need to make Misthair Supreme. Let's check our farm real quick. Farm, okay. What's up, Josh? Hold on to your butts. Hold on to our butts. Let's go, let's go. Not ready, but doing this anyway? Yeah, basically. Basically. Didn't I have much of Mr. Supreme? Joe with the member, thanks so much, Joe. Yeah, we have a bunch here. How long will this last us? We might have to come back and cook some more, but we're gonna ride with this for now. What does this replace? Does this replace, it actually replaces the sausages. I guess that makes sense. Get these up here. All right, I think we're good. Let's make sure everything's repaired. Drendad, good to see you. Welcome to the stream. I think we just sleep and we go, probably. And we hope for the best. It's gonna be interesting. Oh, I gotta lower my desk a little bit. It's gonna be a frantic stream. Where's our boat, by the way? Are we here? Alright, we're gonna sleep and then we're gonna go. I don't know if I'm gonna need these potions. Probably not. I mean, they can't hurt, right? They can't hurt. Let's take them. We sleep. Best of luck. Thanks so much, Levitate. We're gonna need it today. We're gonna need it big time. Now, not great, but not bad. Oh, I just slept too. It needs to be going south, right? That's a good point. This is not great. Oh, it's turning? It's turning. That'll probably do. That'll probably do. Gotta move my description over to YouTube since I'm there more. Hey, no, appreciate that. Appreciate that, Joe. Whatever works for you, my dude. But thanks for the sub over on Twitch. I went through the wrong portal. Good start. I always forget I can check my wind in the minimap. Yeah, wind is pretty good right now. Wind is pretty good. Hopefully it stays that way. The worst case scenario is if the wind changes like mid-sail. That'd be real bad. Okay. Oh my god, look how far this is. Okay. We need to back up here. Not great, but not bad. This might be the best we can get. Just lot my splitter in lava. I hate Ashlands. That is pain. Is it like, does it get consumed if it hits the Ashland or hits the lava, or is it just like you can't walk out there, so you're screwed? All right, come on, let's go. Let's get the show on the road. The thing is, should I try and go more central first? Before we try and make our way? I want to make sure I've eaten all my food. Because there's a chance, like, if we sail and we don't hit the right spot, it could be tricky. Sits in the lava is the worst. Oh no, I'm playing Valheim for the first time. I decided to play no map. Is it going to be insane there? No map. I mean, it's not like super hard. You just need to be like pretty patient, I would say. So as long as you're patient, you should be fine. Let's sail out here a bit. The red water and look for close land. I think that's probably smart. I've had scenarios where when my boat starts to break, like even before the red water on occasion. So that's pretty far out. Mistlands there. Okay, we're not seeing any spires yet. Because they're speedrunning, Tony. That's kind of the main reason. We're speedrunning, so we're basically going with minimum resources. Yeah, so there's no time for me. Okay, I see rocks there. Spires there. I see spires there. I don't see any land quite yet. The thing is, we could aggro a bone maw if we're not careful. Gotta be careful of the red water now. It's hard to see where the red line is. I can't see land necessarily. See bone maw, need to be careful of that. It's gonna be really hard to see land, right? Grabs 10 minutes, I'll stick to Twitch. Yeah, I completely understand, novice. Oh, it's so hard to tell where the land is. God. We're not... We've already taken some damage, which concerns me. Are we taking damage right now because of the water? Of the waves? Is that land? I don't know what hat. Great short, by the way. Hey, I appreciate it. I thought it was a good short, too. We'll see how it does. Happened today? Well, long story short, I made a, like, rather significant mistake at work. So, yeah, bad day. Bad day dealing with that. What's the move here? What's the move? Like, is that land there? I just can't tell. We're also, like, going right into the Ashlands, huh? Well, I'm gonna retreat for a second. And go back for a repair. I'm concerned. I hate those days. Oh, it just feels gross. Yeah, really rough day today, but it's okay. It's okay. What's up, Katu? Or Kata? I'm running away. Can you like actually see land? I don't like. I don't even know if you can. If you actually can. If it's ever close enough or not. All right, we gotta go back. We gotta go repair. I chickened out. In the far distance? So it's possible. I'm not good enough at recognizing it, I don't think. It's crazy. Keep up the great content streams. Thanks so much, Sniper. 19 months is crazy. Closed in on 2 years. Hard to believe. Thanks for all the support over the nearly 2 years, Sniper. Let's go for a quick repair here. I did see Thor flying. I did, yeah. Finally got my first bear head thanks to your short stands. Nice, nice, nice. Yeah, so I saw that on Reddit, believe it or not. Someone posted that on Reddit, and I was like, well, this is nuts. I feel like it's not supposed to work that way, but sometimes that's how things work. All right, well, at the very least, I feel like we're more centralized now. Although the wind is not great for us, right? Tears on the $10 membership too. I know, man. Appreciate it, Sniper. Not many of those. Probably none. Is this wind going to be good enough for us? God. Worth it for the early vids? Nice. I'm glad you're enjoying them. I wish I could get more early vids out. I'm just like I'm so behind in my like recording schedule. I don't get ahead very often. Turning too sharp. I feel like that is a common thing. That's something I commonly do. This thing needs to be in tip-top shape. Motors buff? We don't have motor, unfortunately. Yeah, this wind ain't it. I think we need to go back and maybe sleep. I can't make the push with this kind of wind. Yeah, and get rested too. I think you're delaying the inevitable. I think I just need to go for it and hope for the best. Where you're on the run, who's left to beat? So Metal, we actually still have fodder to beat. We still have the Queen, and we still have Bone Mass. We intentionally skipped Bone Mass, and we found Queen last stream, and Queen is like way up here. So we figured while we're in the south, we might as well go south right now and then come back later. So the plan is to basically go do Ashlands now and then come back later. I'm gonna need lots of wood. I'm gonna spend some of this time chopping trees really quick, get some wood. And then when that wind changes, we're going to make another attempt. Because we need a lot of wood for getting into not sunken crypts, into fortresses. Which I've never attempted before, so it's going to be interesting. We don't have Motor's power, because we never brought her head back to the stones. Consequence of speedrunning. You skip all that stuff. That's all good, Sniper. I'll wait it out. If it doesn't change, what I'll probably do is sleep next chance I get. Which is at what? Is it 10 minutes? I can't remember now. You've told me this before. Or is it 12 minutes or something? And Joe, yeah, there's a website that shows you like all the weather for Valheim. It's 10:50? Okay, so we're close. destroy the remote and rebuild it? How do you mean? Like, well, for what purpose? I mean, yes, you can. You can destroy it and rebuild it, but... For 11 minutes. Bit of wood. Are you for real? No way. Where did that come from? Oh, I make quick shot. What? Do you not even know where I was there? Wow, absolutely bodied. That was weird. It was like he didn't know where I was. Wind is not too bad right now. Should I go with this wind? What if the wind changes and gets worse? What if the wind changes and gets worse? We're gonna sleep. It's gonna get better. It's gonna get better. Fortress try, build up, pop your meats, skill spawners, jump back up, demolish and fortress. Exactly, exactly. The weather is still the same so far. Oh my god, what kind of change is that? Look at that wind. I should have just gone for it. It might be different. It could be different in the biome we're going to, though. We are going to the Ashlands, yes. What's the wind like here? This is so much worse. If fail Ash landing, it kind of is GG if we fail the Ashlands landing, yes. I mean, is this good enough? Like it's not against us, we have wind. It is possible. It is possible. I've done it before. We're gonna approach. What's a straight line? That is a straight line. Oh, I'm actually so nervous for this. I'm really nervous for this. Good luck, thank you. I want some facial hair. So my razor broke, like my electric razor. So I'm a little hairier than normal. But maybe we'll go for it, you know? Grow it out. I wonder what my wife will think. That's the main question. So am I seeing land dead ahead there, right? Let's go. I see, like, that's land for sure. We're gonna go for it. Canadian winters are coming. You got that right. This can only go well. Come on, come on, come on. Okay, that's a boma. That's a boma. It's not what we need. Come on. That's land, right? Maybe not. Oh no. Oh no. Oh, I think we're cooked. I actually think we're cooked. Um. Are we cooked? I see land. How fast do we cook in the water? This will help. How fast are we gonna burn? Are we gonna die? We're simming so slowly. Get us out. Okay. Progress. Okay, not progress. It's not that far, but... Okay, we cool off for a second. The both got wrecked. I think I can get to that one. Rip boat. What if we can put this down? Oh no. I can get to this one. I can get this one. Oh no. Is there a way up here? Is there not a way up here? I can't build in the water. Oh no. I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. First death is run, no. I think... We're back here. Longboat's gone. That couldn't have gone worse. Yeah. At least we now know the answer to the question. Yeah. I don't think we really continue much from there. You have 14 iron at your plains farm. I have all my gear on my body. 2 L's in one day. Nails get your bows. Probably should have practiced this. Yeah, I mean, I've got no time to practice. I've got no time to practice. But we've only that was only our second time attempting that, actually. The last time it went a lot better than that, I'll say that. Left the safety portal, probably should have. So the thing is, I don't even think I can... So that portal's gone, right? I can go to the farm. Get back up on that horse. So where does this put us? So the problem is we have iron here, right? But we don't have a forge here. That one thing from scales we do? What did scales do? Mountain Museum, yay, finally. We know beating the queen is pretty much necessary. So yeah, so if we beat the queen, if we beat the queen, then we can make the actual boat. Billwood Bridge, just keep moving. That's probably what I should have done. It sucks. It also makes it a lot harder not having the feather cape too, because you can't float. Is this the last or second to last stream? It's probably gonna be the last now, considering how that just went. So how far south does this get us? So our problem is right now is we have bone mass. Wait, hold on. Let's go. Let's see if go at bone mass here. What do we have? Black Forest near. Black Forest is not too far away. That's true. No multi-stream. My work laptop. Mernair, thanks you. Thank you. Thank you. Good luck. Good luck. Eldor. Hopefully you get a better map for Queen. Yeah, maybe. What's the plan? I don't know. We just died trying to sail to the Ashlands. I'm not home at the moment. I got you. I got you. So this is where our forge is, right? And we do have 2 iron. But that's not. I need way more nails than that. I could get more iron, but very cute dog. I get it. Did I miss soup? Soup. How much time do you think for the need for the Ashlands? I've got no idea, but I think we're doomed. So if you guys are just tuning in right now, I'll show you what happened. We tried to sail to the Ashlands, and our boat broke, and we died like a boiling frog right here. And our portal, our nearest portal is what? Here? And we have no boat. Try with a carve. Carved, I don't think has enough durability to make it. I don't think this made your day better. Unfortunately, this did not make my day much better. Tough. Does a card take damage in Ashlands? I think so. Smooth it is. Up, Smooth. Catapult? I like the way you think. Could carve to the nearest spire and build in. That's true. How much wood would we... I mean, as long as you have a portal, right? You could keep teleporting back. That's fun. It's your first speed run? This is true. It was our first speed run. Build to body. So what do we have nails wise here? Can we make enough iron nails? We could definitely make a carve with the nails, with some nails, right? We have our forge here. How many nails do I need for a carve? I don't even have a hammer right now. I don't even have a hammer right now. Do we have any wood in a chest? 80. So I need... I still need to make 4. What's up, Samo? Did you see wood? There's some wood hiding. Alright, so that's that. There was wood in here? Fine wood. Wood. Fine wood. I'm gonna need what? Resin? I forget what I need for a carve completely. I do need to make I need stone, right? Stone. Not a club. Hammer. Missed you, homie. Appreciate it, Samo. Missed you too, dude. We're in shambles here a little bit. We need to eat some food here. What food do we have? Did we have any bonus backup gear at the moment? We should probably put on some backup gear. Did I leave any backup gear? Oh, ho, ho. That's all we need. Alright, we do have some armor. What else do we need for carve? Alright, that's what I was trying to do. We need a carve. Carve means 10 resin, 30 fine wood. I'm almost there. I need 10 resin. I feel like I'm missing something. 10 deer hide. Oh, 20. I'm too heavy? Oh, I don't have my belt, dude. Did I hear rock and stone? You guys in your rock and your stone. God. Oh, this is so rough right now. Okay. I need to make another portal. So I'm gonna need great orph eyes, and I'm gonna need wood. I'm gonna need a lot of things. We desperately need another portal. And I don't need 10 of these. Oh, I also have this. I also have this. Wait, is this a head? No. Yeah, we need another portal bad. We need some fine wood. We need some great orph eyes. So to go hunt some great orph, like I really desperately need some eyes here. Did death just happen? Oh yeah. Big bad death. Big bad death. I'll show you where we died. This is where we died. Sailing to the Ashlands. Perfect time for a raid? Exactly, exactly. Alright. Did he drop any great orph eyes? He gave me one, okay. I need to kill some great orph here. Draugr trophy, nice. Come hither, great orph. Could figure the kill you faded by killing the one on the community server. That's right. That's the only fighter we're gonna be killing in these 24 hours, I think. Bomar Vulture, just water damage, just water. I basically crashed the boat in an attempt to try and repair it, and then we got stuck on a spire, and then I was attempting to make my way to an adjacent spire, and we burnt to death. Where are all the great orph when you need them, right? I was playing, I still didn't kill Plains Boss? Ooh. I mean, you're playing the right way. Definitely take your time. That's the way to play. Lots of cool things come to the community server. That's right. Cool things are in the works for the community server. Stay tuned for those. Took you 220 hours? Dang. I don't know how long it took me my first playthrough. Although, actually, wait, I do know that. So my first playthrough, I got stuck fighting, I kept dying to Yagluth, and I quit the game. And then I didn't come back to it for, like, over a year after that. That's what happened. So I don't know what the ultimate final tally was. Hello, Mr. Shaman. Alright, we're at 4. I also need a bunch of, Oh, my health is really low. Horse went out. Well, I think it was a really good practice run for the next one. This is true. This is true. Maybe that'll make for a satisfying end to the video, you know? What's up, man? Good to see you. You never killed Yag in first playthrough? Yeah, I never did. I mean, I just said that I never did. And so I didn't. The first time I killed Yag was when I came back for the Mistlands, basically. Death, you just chose the wrong turn. You should have passed to the right, the rock, and not to the left. I know, right? Simple things, simple things. And what really killed me was my panic trying to repair. I probably didn't need to go for a repair. I should have just tried to navigate there. That was my mistake. Make bread and better food. This is true. I think we might even have some bread there, actually. First boss you kill was Bomas? How'd you skip the other ones? I mean, I guess it's pretty easy, but like... Or did you like join a team server or something? Is that what happened? All right, we have the greater fives we need, so we can actually make another portal. So that's a win. Well, actually, we do need more finewood first, because our carve is going to eat up. We actually still need more. Yeah, we need 30. Wait, do I need more deer hide?
Whoa!
Holy moly, Thread with the 105 raid. What's up, everybody? Thread in the house, everyone. Thread. Chat, you don't, I have some bad news. I don't have an axe. I just realized I don't have an axe. I can't chop down these trees. I need to make a bronze axe. Some bad things happened. Some bad things happened, chat. I have to say. But welcome, everybody. Welcome, everybody. I'm afraid 24 hours Valheim defeat is not going to happen. But I'll fill you in. I'll fill you in. I'll fill you in. We attempted to take our Viking ship to the Ashlands, and this is how far it got us. So that's where our bronze axe is. Our bronze axe is down there. Unfortunately. What is a Valheim defeat? Oof. That's a Valheim defeat right there. But welcome, everybody. I wish I had better news for all of you. I wish I had better news. A valiant effort. Yeah, we tried. We tried. We're trying to salvage together a carve at the moment. Had never played the game before, but just threw some food and armor and said we were going to kill this guy and went in with the rest of the history. Got it. Interesting. I figured that kind of makes sense. You kind of join your buddies, and that's how it ends up happening. Yeah, so I just realized that we can't chop trees because we don't have our bronze axe anymore. But we can probably make a pretty quick bronze axe, right? On YouTube, it was a good run. Appreciate it. We had a good run. It was sad for it to end in such a dramatic way like that, though. That is too bad. I mean, we're gonna try and salvage something here, but we'll see. Thread sends his regards. Thank you, Thread. You can make an axe at base. I think we can too. I think we have what we need for a bronze axe. Thought you were getting it? See, I thought we were gonna. I was pretty confident we were gonna get it until we ran into those issues with the infested mine. That was tough. Mountain Museum for the win. So Mountain Museum will probably be on Sunday or this weekend now. What's up, Thread? Good to see you. Welcome. Hope your stream was good. Hope the no death has continued without the deaths. It was like 13 mines for location. Yeah, it was something like 12 or 13, something like that. But you know what? It happens. It happens. I'd rather get that luck out on this run, and then we don't have to deal with that anymore. Tuba in the house, by the way. Do we have any leather scraps? We do. Thank goodness. Good old time goofing off today. Still alive. Nice. Love to see it. Love to see it. Love to hear that. Okay, we have a bronze axe. All right. Is the tuba sound an add-on? It is. Yeah, it's a mod by Oat Horse. Definitely check it out. Forgot how dark this game is. Like light-wise, it's dark. It definitely is dark. Lucky number 12? It was 12. Okay, 12 it is. Hopefully it never takes that long ever again. Should we maybe go to... Need some better food, man. Goat Horse, you got that right. True words. Oh, we also have this. We also have this. So I need to cut down some fine... I need some fine wood. So let's go get that. Let's leave some of this stuff here for now. And let's get some fine wood. I probably need food, huh? Greens from Ukraine, thank you. Good to have you. Hope you're doing well. Stay safe. Hilda right next to the bog witch? Is Hilda right next to the bog witch? Wait, have I found a bog witch? Or you're talking about your bog witch? I got a bunch of whole crap here. I wish the game felt less tedious since I always burn myself out on it. Oh yeah, that's fair. I mean, you can always up the, go to your world modifiers, increase your resource drop rate. That really helps. Bog witch to wog bitch. I don't think she'd appreciate that. A no map run? That must feel good. I don't think I've ever, I mean, I haven't done a lot of no map run to be fair. But I don't think I've ever actually found one of the vendors on a no map run. I actually don't know. I don't know if we have enough deer hide. I'm just kind of realizing that too. We're kind of in shambles, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Lucky Linus, thanks for the follow on Twitch, by the way. Do appreciate you. She can summon Finewood for you? I would love someone to summon some Finewood for me. Just trying to get this here. Gather resource teas in the first 4 biomes? Yeah. Could break the Tannerack? This is true. That is an option. We don't really need the Tannerack for much else anymore, right? 10 Finewood. Hollywood Sensei, thanks for following Twitch. What do we got over here? Are we like out of... Are we just like out of meadows, out of Finewood altogether? Do I have to go up the hill? Was that a birch tree? Or not a birch tree, an oak tree? I think it is. Must prove it's possible to take the little boat to the shores of Normandy. I mean, Ashlands. Yeah, I think, does anyone know of anyone actually doing it on a carve before? I don't think I've ever seen anyone do it in a carve. Gives 35. I know, gotta love the oak tree. I want to chop it from up here, but I also don't want it to roll down the hill once I break it. Stop right there. Nobody crazy enough? We might be the first. Oh, there it goes. Xmal did it? Interesting. He rafted in? Are you kidding me? People have seen it done with the carve, so it can be done. Do they have to repair along the way? They must have, right? They must have. Rafting is crazy. I know, right? I know. Scales, we might need to employ your strat of building in with wood. We'll see. Probably should have researched it. Probably. All right, we have 30 fine wood on top of what? We had 28 at home, so that's actually enough. That's actually all we need at the moment, so maybe we run back. Someone went there with a cart? Are you kidding me? What? Guys, are we making stuff up? Is there some tomfoolery in chat? I'm gonna get some more while we're here. Floppy Ninja with the follow, thanks so much. You know what also, I kind of want to get my gear back too, right? Like, how are we ever going to get our gear back? So it made it by rolling a log? Waffles and Glitchy? I admit, I have not watched much of Waffles and Glitchy, but I've heard a lot about them. A lot of people like their stuff. Thanks for the subs over on YouTube, Palma and Bird. Appreciate you guys. Log rolled in? Wait, is that real? So that's what made it by log rolling? My God. There's some creative people out there. I'm gonna ditch some of this wood for the flying wood. All right, we got that's enough. That's enough. Carve to spire, build and swim to body, put a portal down on spire, rinse and repeat. All right, let's do it. Let's do it. We can't be stopped. Roman, I got you. This mother... Mo. Where's he go? Okay. Alright. So I need portal mats. Wait, we didn't check about the deer hide situation. But Kevin had a great idea. We don't need this guy anymore. Oh, that gives us 5? Huh? Isn't that supposed to be 10? Huh? Isn't that supposed to be 10? Or ran because of the fire? Okay, that makes more sense. Do we have any like random deer hide on the ground here? Five is correct? Okay. But I need 10. I don't have 5 more deer hide? That seems so hard to believe. But I guess not. So I need to hunt deer? I miss my belt, man. Ground for deer hide? Yeah, it's not a good situation. Dude, I need to go back for deer hide. I need to go kill some deer. We're in shambles. Fueling village? That's actually a good idea. I should actually maybe do that. Let's do that. That sounds more fun. Yeah, that sounds more fun. Farm. We don't have one that we've cleaned out, but we have one that's nearby. Time to pillage the village? That's right. So, we can make some quick bread. We also have these. I want to save these. Let's go with this. Make some quick loaves. Take the roof off the place. We're gonna. Okay. So there is a fueling village over there. We've also seen some deer popping up on occasion. Wait, there might actually be some dead deer around here, actually. Or over there? Like, I see one right now. Oh, that's a boar. Never mind. Look at that. Like, is that deer hide? That looks like deer hide to me. That also looks like a mosquito over there. Wait, did just despawn? It just despawned. Great. Great. Has Yags and models heads on the ground? And you know what's funny? That they still talk to me. They still talk to me on occasion. Despite them being on the ground. They still yap. I'm gonna come back to this. I need to focus on deer right now. If only that mosquito got me, never. We're gonna find some quick deer right here. This is probably easier than raiding a fueling village. Don't need your filthy meat. It's like we've restarted the speedrun chat. We're back to the beginning. Just where we belong. We're dialed, though. At least we're dialed. At least we're dialed with the spear. Alright, two more. No plan, just do. Luck, give it. Streamer luck, give it, taketh away. You got that right. Oh, I hear you. Do something dumb. Go get killed by a mosquito. Is this the strat? Chase him into mosquito land? Like, he's doomed. A mosquito will inevitably get him. So today is the day, right? I wish I could say it is. But, terrible things have happened. Terrible, terrible things. If you see the timer while no one's looking, no one will notice. Now that's a move. This deer's still over here? Look at him. Is that the one I chased, you think? Okay, no. Oh, it's a 1-star. I'm sorry. I just need one more. I need one more, man. One more. Come on. I didn't see nothing. Everyone chat, everyone close your eyes. These are all boar, right? That was definitely boar that died down there, not a deer. That's a grayling. I need one more deer hide, just like please. All right, we'll get that at our other meadows. Let's cook some bread. Stream crashes out of nowhere and comes back, but with the timer reset, surprise. Create a mod server. Someone might be able to help you in chat. I mean, let's just harvest this, I guess, while we're waiting. Wow, sounds good, Joe. It's crazy to me to think that it's lunchtime for you. Time zones are weird. A modded server, I think, is what he's looking to do. How many deaths? What'd I miss? How many deaths? I don't know how many deaths we've had. It's definitely been a few. But our most recent death was right here, trying to sail to the Ashlands. So we're kind of scrambling right now. We're trying to scramble together a carve. 2:30 a.m. for Josh. Yeah, time zones are so weird. Hold on, I just heard my dog. 1 second. I gotta check on my dog. Oh my god. Dog is fine. I think I heard her sneeze, is my guess. Jimmy fell down a well. Jimmy fell down a well. I think it was my dog sneezing is what I heard, but I was concerned. A cigarette, man. I don't smoke, but I feel like a cigarette would make me feel better right now. Ease that old anxiety, you know. What am I doing here? I wanna fill this guy up. But then I also tripped over my my phone charging cord, so you might have heard me nearly wipe out. All right. Okay. All right, that'll probably be enough bread for now. Enough to get us started. We're probably gonna build our boat from here, right? This makes sense. This is as close as we are. And then we'll go from here. Make sure we have our mats. Yeah, I guess that's what we do. Use motor. We don't have motor, unfortunately, because we're speedrunning. We never bring back our boss, the boss trophies back here, so we don't get the powers. They still haven't fixed the no sound when you pick berries. Yeah, no. What's that all about? I think they should definitely fix that one. For a moment, I thought you tripped over Ellie. Fortunately not. We chucked the resin. Of course I did. I guess we'll get some more. Stick with it. Bring extra wood for crafting tables and repair the boat. Yeah, we definitely need a plan. A better plan. So is it 20 resin? I have 1,000,000 resin in here. I still need one more of these. Fine wood-wise. I need 20, I need 50, right? How much is this? I don't need all this. Don't need this. The eyes. Is there a deer? Did a deer spawn here? That'd be so nice. That'd be so nice if there was a deer here. No? I do need this, though. Why couldn't there be a deer here? Deer? Dad? Mom? Alright, deer can be in the Black Forest, right? 80 iron nails in a chest? No way, right? Oh dear. You got that right. I hear a deer. I heard one. Hello? Dude, I heard one. I know I did. Bear? Yeah, that's a... I fought like multiple bears in that corner this playthrough. Brother, where'd he go? Is he down over this hill? Man, like where? Oh, there. What's up, Rusty? Good to see you. Quay. He devs in the hide. Ugh. Got him. All right. Okay. Let's go. Now we make our journey. Now we make our journey back to the Ashlands. I mean, honestly, this is gonna make for the greatest comeback story of history. Do I have everything I need? I can make a portal, yes. I can craft a carve, yes. Except for the bronze nails. Someone said iron nails? They saw iron nails? No. We sleep. We go. So thanks for the sub, Spidey Man over on YouTube. It's like a rocket move, exactly. Shake it off the last bro ride. You got it this time. We got it this time. We got it. The greatest double fumble in history. Also possible. King Ping. King Pig. Also possible. But we don't have those negative thoughts. What should I eat here? 25 stamina? 35 stamina? We're gonna be honey gamers. We're all about the stamina right now. Okay, so this can say nameless, that's good. We go here, we go here. See, look at this, look at this. Talking shit. On the ground, doesn't matter. How do you make without the Drakkar? You basically sail really, really fast and hope for the best. Yeah, we just sail, yeah. Is there anything I want to bring with me? Do I need iron? I need 2 iron for that stone cutter. Let's take that. Do I need anything else? We'll just take the iron with us, I guess. Oh, I put this backwards, brother. No. Do you need to rename another portal to connect to the Ashlands one? No, right now we're just gonna name this one. I don't have any Ashlands portal down at the moment. So the plan is, I have a portal with me. I'm just gonna lay down a new portal, name it, make it nameless again, and connect to that one. What's the move here? Turn around. I believe in you. Thank you, Levitate. Leave your axe. I'm gonna keep the axe for now. We can always portal back whenever. Except with the metal, I guess. Unfortunately, we don't have a great path here. Okay, what's the move? Oh wait, we gotta go this way. All right, here's coming for the biggest sail of all time. Incoming. So we gotta sail all the way down here, right? That's the plan. Oh, we all know what's coming. Don't say it. Don't say it. Would using it help you get to the Ashlands since the ability gives you tailwinds? It would, but I do not have Motor's ability because as part of the speedrun, I'm basically never bringing those trophies back to my base, so I don't have the power. Great time for a smoke break. That's right. Grab your smoke breaks. Have your snackaroos. Do what you gotta do. Do your pee. You know? Do whatever you gotta do, because we gonna be sailing for a little bit. No bow? We're just gonna outrun anything that comes at us. Don't you worry. Do your taxes. Do your taxes. This is gonna be like a 50? A 50 what? 50-minute ride? It'll probably be... I don't know, I kind of lose track of time when I'm saying, but it's probably gonna be a little... It's gonna take a little bit of time. Hopefully we get good wind, though. So far, so good. Yeah, do your homework. Hold on, let me... I'll check my phone. That's what I need to do. My wife is asking how our dog is doing. Not how I'm doing. She's asking me how the dog is doing. Typical. But our dog has to get her tooth pulled out, unfortunately. She like cracked her tooth. And it could get infected, so they have to remove it. It's kind of sad. It's not infected yet, but it could be causing her a bit of pain. 33 minutes, is that the guess? Dog dentistry, that's right. So we gotta get her booked. We gotta get her booked for her appointment to get her teeth replaced. Ashland serpent would be run killer. We actually did see one and we ran away from it. What'd she break her tooth on? We don't actually know. We think it was a bone she was chewing on. But we didn't notice it when it happened, right? We didn't notice for a while. 45 minutes? You think it's gonna be that long? Maybe. Maybe. I mean, here to here is taking a bit. And the carve is slower than the longship, right? Is it ever faster for us to run on foot with Eikthyr? Is that faster? It honestly might be. This round, I miss it. We did not. We found the queen, but because she was so far away, we decided to go for Fader instead. And it did not go very well for us. I think what I might do here is we might dock. I might dock and run. Is that crazy? Maybe that's crazy, considering all the Desquita right there. It's not if you have to break the boat. Yeah. As long as we have the wind, I'll probably keep sailing. Yeah, we still have wind here. We're doing okay. Put a safety portal on the island we repaired on earlier? That's a good question. We probably should. And we probably can. Can we? Can we? Yeah, we probably can, because we have a portal on our body, right? So as long as we get to our body, we can then take that portal to the Ashlands. So I think we can. That's probably a good idea. Start breaking before you make landfall? Exactly. Always a good strat. Saves you a lot of time that way. Sing some sea changes to keep the spirits up. I wish I was a better singer, if only. If it can be placed, placing the workbench wasn't so easy. That's true. But yeah, I think a safety portal sounds like a good idea. I dreamed a dream the other night. I don't know the song. Or maybe I do, I just don't know how it goes. Lowlands? Marky's gonna sing for us. Lay one on us, sing. Wind's gone. All right, we're gonna dock and we're gonna run. We're gonna go on foot. What's the plan for armor in the Ashlands? I think the plan is basically run with what we have, which is root harness, carapace helm. I don't know if we make any. I'm not sure if we make any armor actually. Ass Creed Black Flag. I'm sure I've heard that then, because I've played my share of Black Flag, 100%. Do I have on the mats? Those nails, dude. Give me a break. I missed them. Am I over encumbered or something? I shouldn't be, should I? Oh, I am. Okay. A tiny, tiny, tiny bit. Okay. Now we go. We run! Ugh. I'm the iron? You're the iron. Tuba swim? For real. Hey! Alright, anyone think we're gonna get sniped by a Desquito while we're running through the plains here? I say no chance, no chance. Should run faster. I'll do my best. Are there fueling out there going for a swim? Did you see that? Ideally, I want to run like this angle, probably. I've seen you dodge him, not going to be a problem. Yeah, we'll be fine. We'll be fine. I should grab these. So the plan is basically we get to here and then we sail. Half stamina, exactly. I should probably listen to some of my own advice on occasion, you know? It's a shame I'm wet. Is this so much faster? You think so? It probably is. Especially with Ike. Lowlands. 0 to 50% ticks 12. That's right. I love that shanty. Whoa! That man came out of nowhere. Casual 6-hour stream, bro? I wish. No, not today. We've been counting down from 24 hours over a series of streams. So this is just a continuation of that, basically. Matrix that spear. I predicted it. I saw it coming. I can see the future. Stunning, bro. Such a good looking game, isn't it? I know my wife says this all the time, but she thinks this game looks like crap. She always comments about how bad it looks. She just doesn't get it, guys. She doesn't get it. She's all about the realism. She wants games to look realistic. I ain't about that life. That's a bear. Let her play Elden Ring? That would not go very well. I should do it. I still have had the idea of doing some kind of video sometime where I let her play Valheim, you know? Don't judge a book by its cover? Exactly, exactly. Drop her. Goodbye, wife. See you later. She's cut like a player from a basketball team. No more rested. Rip. What are you doing? We're trying to get back to the Ashlands, Joe. So we're currently running across a continent. Wind has not turned in our favor, but we should be able to like go home and sleep at this point, and then maybe that'll change the wind. Portal for rested. Yeah, as soon as we get to the edge here, that's what I'm going to do. All right, we're making decent ground. It's actually ground. This actually extends further than I thought it would. Sweet, sweet meadows. Why no portals? I've got a portal. All right, let's go to that landmass there. That'll be easier to sail from. Portal checkpoint. Yeah, we're going to put a portal down now, and we're going to teleport home, but we're probably going to take the portal with us. Please? See if I can actually put this facing the right way this time. Yeah, wind is completely against us. We run home. I need to drop this metal. Let's see if I actually remember to pick that up. Does not partake in portal hubs. No portal hubs. Take it or leave it. What a brisk 5-minute run. That's right. A game could look phenomenal if it plays like shit. It won't play as much as... Exactly, right? And a lot of people go for the opposite. A lot of games look great and then they play like crap, but it's all about gameplay. Gameplay wins. Gameplay is where it's at. Mark is a portal hub guy. Yeah. I got a fair amount of slack for that one. Although I definitely got more slack for other things. That was definitely not the thing I got the most slack for in that video, but definitely got some slack. Will you finish the game in time? It does not look good, Martin. It does not look good. Pick up the metal. I'll pick up the metal. I'll pick up the metal. I'll pick up the metal. Is wind better? It's a bit better. Let's go. All right, wind is definitely better than what it was. So we gotta go here. Throw the metal in the boat. Okay, good comms, good comms. Take a load off, you know? My old portals look at you. They always end up, yeah, you always end up getting, moving past them, you know? Dude, I have played better / worse. I played graphically nice / worse, but this game is unique. Nothing comes close to it. I totally 100% agree. It is a special game. It is a special game. It's a special game, but it's kind of hard to put into words, you know? I've thought about a long time doing like some kind of like video essay type video where I talk about how special the game is. And I've probably like sat down to attempt doing it on multiple occasions. And each time I have a really hard time doing it. You'd think it would be easy, right? But it's really very, very hard. First Tylenol Americans? Jeez. It's the best game ever made, in my opinion. I mean, a lot of people have that opinion, I think. It better be special. I mean, if you're playing a game for over 1,000 hours and you don't think it's special, what are you doing? Why are we so slow? I guess it's just not very windy, right? Not a windy day. It's hard for me to get used to how quickly the carve turns, though. It's quite nice. Age of Empire 2 is the best game. No, it's funny. I randomly started watching AoE 2 videos. I was watching, who's the best guy in the world? Hera? I was watching him compete and basically slap everyone around. One word describes Valheim perfect. That's right. Some battle stuff is clunky and could be smoother, but then again, that's also what makes it good. I agree. The clunkiness it's somehow part of what makes it great. You know? I don't really want to get near that. I want to aim like here-ish is probably the ideal line. Game is to play it yourself. Yeah, I agree. Yeah, OG stuff you got right. Can't wait for Valheim 2. I wonder if that'll ever be a thing. Potor, thanks for the follow on Twitch. I don't think there'll ever be Valheim 2. I think they'll just... I think they'll either do something else, or they'll probably do something else, but also like continually update Valheim in some capacity. I don't know though, but I don't really know what they're gonna do though. Like once they fill up the north, what are they gonna do from there? I really don't know. Jump space is similarities. I've never tried DRG. Currently splitting my time between Valheim and Icarus. If you can rig and run it, it's the wife probably appreciates Icarus. Oh, because it looks like more like realistic. I've heard really good things about Icarus. Although, to be fair, I've heard mixed things about Icarus. But most people willing to talk about Icarus are usually quite positive about it. So, Ocean update, Renmo? I'd love that. Deep North will come in spring 2026. I think we'll get it in the summer. That's my guess. 2026, that is. So like June, July, probably. More games with this art style. That's kind of what I'm hoping for. An Ocean boss. I think the Ocean needs an update, but I don't think a boss is really necessary, if that makes sense. You think Pete will be this winter? You're sticking to your guns on that, are you, Sniper? I don't know. I don't know. I'm March optimist before snow melts. I'm down. I'm down for sooner rather than later. Although it's going to be a little bit bittersweet when it finally reaches 1.0. 1,300 hours in over 2 years. I'd say that's time well spent. It has to be, otherwise they'll go into debt. Yeah, you're a house owner now, Sniper. Valheim 2 Revelations, is that what they'll call it? Ocean, I think they ruined the Minecraft Ocean when they did that. Did they add a lot to the... I guess I don't follow Minecraft very closely. I would like to go back and play Minecraft one of these days. I think that'd be fun. Boats, sails, yeah. Oh, 50 members? Yeah, that's right. Well, I mean, like, that's kind of what I mean. You spend those 50 members, you know, might not be able to pay the mortgage. You know? Got to be careful with those dollars and cents now. Oh, we got pretty good wind here. This thing still turns so fast. Valheim story mode can be a thing? Story mode? How do you mean? There kind of already is a story. You don't have a mortgage? Oh, well, that's fortunate. Ocean floor needs to be ran, make the water more opaque, add migratory bird flocks. Ooh, that all sounds cool. You paid cash? Oh my god, good for you. That's a badass move. The aquatic update in Minecraft? Interesting. Yeah, I gotta go back and play Minecraft, you know? I do really enjoy my Minecraft. More means death, gauge means pledge. My pledge of death? Oh, I don't like the sound of that at all. It was a loan from my dad? Oh, okay, well that's pretty sweet. So now you can just pay off your dad without, like, with less interest, right? That's a pretty good deal. I'd take that any day. Valheim MMORPG? Isn't that... So I heard that this game originally was that. I also... Did anyone else hear that Valheim was considered to potentially be a battle royale? Like, that was part of the inspiration for the first game? I just heard that in one of the devs' interviews not that long ago. But that was news to me. Alright, we are over... I mean, we're definitely over half the way there. Be getting if the money was in the bank. Yeah, that makes sense. It's a good deal for both of you then. I played Minecraft. Jungles were a new thing. I'm trying to think the last time, like, what was new when I last played Minecraft. I honestly don't remember. I think... When did they add netherite to Minecraft? How long ago was that? I feel like that might have been new when I last played Minecraft. How long ago? I can't see that working. Neither can I. But it makes sense how, like, you fly in with the Valkyrie in the beginning of the game, right? Like you would in a Battle Royale. 1.16? 2018? Was it that long ago? Oh, man. That might have been the last time I, like, seriously played. They ruined Minecraft when they added beds? That must have been a long time ago. There's been beds forever, right? Or there was probably beds when the game first launched, no? Nether update in 2020. Best update ever. Yeah, Snamo, you would know. You were probably following the game pretty heavily at the time. Netherite 2020. Yeah, I feel like I played... Maybe it was in 2021 I played, something like that. I like Minecraft for a short amount of time, but for whatever reason, I tend to get sick of it. It's kind of like a game that I binge every now and then. Black hole in my memories. I really liked Minecraft, and that's probably a bit of a hot take, but I don't know. I just kind of worked from home a lot and played a lot of video games. I like most of the friends I hang out with, I play online with games anyways. There was no like obligations to take me away from like hanging out with my friends online and stuff. So I like weirdly have like fond memories of it. I mean, like part of it was awful. And there's definitely parts I didn't like about it. But I kind of, like, in a lot of ways I did like it. And that might be a hot take, but I don't know. Shocking opinion from Sassy, I know, right? But, what's the biggest problem with Valheim today to you? I'd probably lean towards inventory. But I made a video about that. I think they're going to do something about it. And I honestly, I'm not super upset about. I'm definitely less upset than most people. Oh, did I say Minecraft? I meant COVID. I meant COVID. Yeah, I'm reminiscing about COVID, not Minecraft. It's crazy how badly I can misspeak. Is that a shipwreck? Should I get that shipwreck? Do I want that finewood? Maybe. Pandemic 2021. Is that what I said? Did I say a Minecraft pandemic? Bro, on the screen, everything counts. I'm gonna get this shipwreck. I feel like we're probably gonna regret not having this finewood. Reminiscing about COVID is crazy. When you were in high school, yeah, I can see that. It probably depends a lot on like where you were in your stage of life, you know. Like for example, like I know people who were in university during COVID. Like I would have hated that, like not being able to like go and socialize and like party and like go to parties and stuff, go downtown. You know, I don't think I ever would have met my wife if I like went through COVID in university, you know. So it just kind of like, it kind of worked out with the stage of life I was in. Like, ready to settle down, if that makes sense. Thanks for the sub, Gabru and Surbury. We gotta get out of here. We're gonna have trouble getting out of here. Great for the money printers. This is true. It's like a 2-week stash with the peeps every couple. Yeah, and that's exactly Minecraft for me. It's like a 2-week binge and with a few friends, and then we're kind of like ready to move on. It's kind of how it works. At least for me. Is this wind taking a terrible turn? We still have enough of it. Have you tried outward? I have not. Can you run again? Yes. Maybe that's the move, actually. Let's actually maybe run. That's a good idea. Wait, let me do this first. portal to rest. Let's do it. All right, and then we do some running, I guess. The Green Pariah, thanks for following Twitch. Thank you, thank you. You still playing Risk Rain 2? We've actually stopped now for a bit. We were playing it for quite a bit, but we've stopped for a little bit. We basically beat all the characters on Eclipse, and that was kind of our goal. And now that we're done that, we're kind of stepping away from it for a bit. But we'll definitely return to it once like a new update comes out or something. 100%. We love that game. Do we sleep? I'm just gonna get rested, I think, and then go. And the R. That makes sense. That makes sense. I have been accused of being a pirate on occasion. I've spent 3 hours and I never considered salvaging the wrecks. Did you know it dropped? Yeah, that's right. The more you know. Do you ever play Monsoon? Yeah. Oh my god, the wrong portal. We basically always play on Monsoon now. Get those like numbers up, chat. Sam was right. If you have not liked the stream, make sure you do. It's a free way to support the channel, and I really do appreciate it. But yeah, we basically only play on Monsoon now because it's too easy on any other difficulty. Like, thank you, thank you, thank you. I appreciate it. $230, not even 100 likes. Shame him, Marky. Shame him. Oh my god, don't. I'm gonna get hit out to sea here. Guys, please. Wait, did I get everything? Leather scraps. What is happening? Wait, I don't need leather scraps, do I? Oh, I have everything. I'm being dumb. I was looking at the raft. Yeah, we're good. We go. I'm Doofus. Night, everyone. Take care. Thanks for hanging out. See you later. I like before the video even loaded. My man, thank you. Everyone who doesn't like is banned for 5 minutes. Mark with the ban hammer. Love to see it. No map hardcore run when? Wait, I actually was attempting that a while back, but we had to step away from it for a while for my own mental health. I think after this run, I think I'm gonna attempt a no death run, just on regular difficulty, you know. See if I can pull that off because I've never actually done one. Run, Snazzy, run! I'm running! I'm running! That'll get us almost all the way back. A no death run? Yeah, I'd like to try and beat the game without dying. I've never done that before. Are we banning? We're mostly joking over here, Kevin. Mostly joking. We're basically considering banning people who didn't like the stream. I like how Kevin hears the word banning and he comes with the hammer. Is there any multiplayer speedruns? There are, yeah. There's a bunch of multiplayer speedrunning categories. Like people will do like co-op speedruns and stuff. Oh, you died in day 11 from a troll? I can see that happening. Okay. Now we have to contest. So now we have the tricky part is running through the Mistlands. It's gonna be a little interesting. You do owe a band of Scales? Yeah, get Scales out of here. We hate that guy. YouTube chat sucks on mobile, does it? I don't think I've ever looked into a YouTube chat on mobile before. This is gonna be rough, actually. You're still after me, huh? Well, hello, gentlemen. My Discio senses are tingling. Seriously. We gotta be careful of fall damage. We gotta be careful of big baddies. We gotta be careful of a lot of things in here. So far, so good, though. Never want YouTube on a 7-inch screen. Yeah, that's not ideal for YouTube, is it? Whoa! Not y'all. Not now. Oh, okay. It was going so well. Eiktyr's saving the day right now. Alright, here, water. Get me out. Get me out of here, you know? I think we get out of here and we sail the rest of the way as best we can. Okay. Oh wait, this isn't exactly all the way there, is it? Not bad though, not too shabby. Yep. Okay. Oh, wind is against us. Where do we want to go? This way? We probably need to what? Go around. It's gonna be interesting, huh? Oh, what's up, Jarrett? Please don't fall to your death. we did have a couple close calls, didn't we? Did I sail like here and then run through the Black Forest and get to land there? Probably the move. Did we kill Queen? We did not. Portal and rest? Yeah, we'll probably portal once we get over here and get rested. How did you die? We died right here. We burned to death, unfortunately. In the water. It was not pretty. Can we sail straight to our safety island? Where did we, here? Maybe. Although going this way is against the wind at the moment, so I think I'm gonna sail this way. Skipping Queen for time? Well, see, we found the Queen location, but it was way up here. So we skipped her because we were basically down here and didn't want to backtrack. But it didn't really pay off for us. I don't like what I'm seeing here. Is that a Leviathan or is that Mistland? That's the Leviathan. But, yeah, we do plan on going back for the Queen. Unfortunately, that means we have to fight, we have to try to get to the Ashlands without, Majestic Carapace, which means no Drakkar. How are we going to sail to the Ashlands? Well, our plan is we're going to sail to the spires, and then we're going to build on the spires. Build from spire to spire with wood platforms. That's our plan. You do need the Queen drop, yes, to make the Drakkar ship. Which we skipped. So if you miss the mark, will you still complete the run? Well, I'd like to try and still complete the run, but if we don't make it to the Ashlands on this attempt, we'll probably have to call it there. Because nobody wants to watch me try and like reclaim this body over and over again. But hopefully we can make this work. You wish the Drakkar didn't look like plastic? It's like, did I hear? I thought I could have sworn I just heard a serpent. It's kind of like comically big, isn't it? It's like comically massive. We want to see you suffer? Oh, okay. Speedrun strat doesn't use Drakkar. I think some people do. Like some people do. I've watched speedruns where they do, and I've watched speedruns where they don't. I think it kind of depends on the Queen location. Like, if the queen is, like, easy to get to, then they'll probably make a Drakkar. Like, I think ideally you can just make a Drakkar, because usually you have the materials anyways. So if queen is handy, I think you typically would do it. But I think the short answer is it depends. Vader Zero Deaths? I'd be pretty impressed if I managed to pull that off. I don't have a lot of practice with that fight, admittedly. It's probably the fight I have the least practice with. Time to finish this run if you feel sure. Appreciate it, Ultra. Thanks so much, man. I do appreciate that. If someone did Fate or no hit, I have a feeling that someone might be in chat right now. Was it Scales? I guess we're trying to get here, right? Low, but I still have a little faith. I'll take a little faith. That's all I need right now. I don't need a lot. I just need a little. Think that troll wants a ride? I could probably use his help, man. If he could just pick me up and toss me into the Ashlands, I would really appreciate that. That's my point we're going for. You got it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Never surrender, never surrender. I gotta admit, I was pretty close to quitting when we died the first time, but you guys picked me up. Lock in, chat. Okay, we're almost here. The wind is really not on our side right now, though. Where's the timer? Is the timer not on screen? Right above my face. Hope you do another after this one. I definitely will. I definitely will. I'll definitely do another attempt. I'll probably take a break from it and do something else, but then come back to it. But I'm definitely... This is definitely not my last attempt. I'd love to do it again. Learned a lot in this run. But for the subsequent attempt, I'll definitely do a lot more research and have a better plan in place. It's there on YouTube? Okay, okay. Hassam, do you see the timer, my friend? It's above my beautiful mug. Can you pick seed? You cannot. There is a speedrunning category for a known seed, but what I've been doing is random seed. Or what I'd like to attempt is random seed. It's kind of like the most pure speedrunning category. Thanks for helping us understand the game. No problem, Sosa. Chat, does anyone know if the Blue Jays Yankees game has started? Anyone a baseball fan? I'm wondering if I can get a score check, if anyone happens to be watching or paying attention. You can do it easily the second time, you just need to look good luck on the queen. 1-1? Okay. Very doable this time. I can super fast if you have good fort luck. Yeah, you need that good fort luck. Oh, the wind just changed for us? Nice. Huge, huge, huge. NLDS today? There's no ALDS today? Really? I'm confused. I'm hearing 1-1. I'm also hearing no ALDS. I guess I'm not hearing anything. I'm reading it, but you know what I mean. They alternate. Huh? Let's say what Google says. I don't know what sport. All right, I'm gonna pull it up here. I'm gonna pull it up here. MLB scores. Yeah, the Blue Jays are definitely playing right now. Top of the fourth, 1-1. But the Brewers and Cubs are also playing. And the Mariners and Tigers played earlier today, I think. My whole life of playing. Nice. Well, I'm into. Oh my god. Jeez. Everyone today? Apparently, yeah. That's what I was just seeing. Baseball like functions so much differently than all the other major sports. You hate Aspen more than anything? Aspen, they definitely hurt. Alright, we're almost there, man. We're almost there. Our world save. Here's home for big, juicy wind. Stay away, Demon Ant. For real, stay away. I'm more of an NHL fan. That's fair, Scott, yeah. I'm more of a basketball fan. Basketball's my favorite. Always been a basketball guy. Basketball, and probably second is probably football. Then hockey. Then baseball's probably my least favorite. But the Blue Jays are doing really well right now, so I like the bandwagon the Blue Jays. Ass vines? The disrespect. Oh, hello. Vitality, Counter-Strike? I don't watch a lot of esports, I'll admit. I really thought I'd be into that kind of thing. Fast and violent, fun to watch. That it definitely is. Have I done a hardcore playthrough? I have done one partially. I've never completed one though. I might land on this rock right here. The wind is still completely against me, which is not ideal. Okay. So, what do? We probably can't sleep because it's a new day. So what gives? Repaired. Do I still have iron in there? I do, okay. You get motor? I don't have motor, unfortunately. With this gear, so I have a slightly better gear that's on my body that I'm hopefully going to retrieve right here. But you're right, it's gonna be tricky. So I want just a boatload of wood, right? That's the move. I'm gonna go max wood. Yeah. Shows the direction. So the wind is, yeah, the wind's still completely against us. I also need to ditch any extra stuff. Like, there's no point in me having this and this. Do I need a weapon? I'll keep my spear just in case. I should really take max wood, right? Very bad wind right now. Yeah, I basically can't go right now. We gotta wait. We gotta wait 100%. I might as well get some more wood while I'm waiting. I guess I'll grab my axe again. What did I just do with that? Spear for vultures? Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking. I might have to deal with something out there. A torch, maybe? Not a terrible idea. Not a terrible idea. Vulture won't attack with a torch. That's a really good point. Do be carrying you from the start? It sure does carry. Torch is the strat? Alright, alright. I trust. In scales we trust. What is a torch recipe? Should I just bring like a little bit of resin so we have like a couple, you know, we can make a couple. Did I just chuck that resin? So what, is this like 3 torches worth? And it weighs less crafted. We just go in. We just go in on torches. So the struggle of the Aspen, don't we all? We all been struggled with some Aspen. Well, I'll keep the resin. We may need a couple more. All right, now we just wait for the wind to change, I guess? I can't sleep, right? All the torches. Ah. Who needs berserker axes? What, dual wield flint spears? Who are on fire take fire damage. It makes enemies who are on fire take fire damage. I mean, that makes sense, right? The latest playthrough myself and just getting into the Ashlands, so I'm certainly going to be using some lighting this go around. Some lightning this go around? 100%, yeah. Some lighting definitely helps. Could log out to save some time. Log out. Logging out won't do anything for me. It won't reset the time or anything. Or the weather. Wait, the weather could be better in the ocean / Mistlands? Could it? Couldn't it? Oh, also, let's change this to ash. And this will remain nameless. What's the wind like here? Still terrible? Weather is locked, but the wind direction locked as well. It is, yeah. It is. So is the path to go, like, left? I don't know. The wind is just completely against me. Thanks for the sub on YouTube, often. Biome's wind direction stays the same, surely? Oh, I see what you guys are saying. You guys might be right. Oh, wind. That's not much better, though. I don't think that's any better for me, is it? Going that way? It's like this way. You guys, I thought wind was different per biome, but I could be wrong as well. I don't know if I can attempt with this kind of wind. I think I need better wind than that. Motor is not there. I don't have a portal back here, and motor is also not on the stone, so I can't get motor. It would be very helpful right now if I did have it. I also said I wasn't going to bring this axe, but here we are. I need better wind. I need better wind than this. Feeling the time pressure? I'll admit, it's true. It's true. More skill next time. It's not like I've been trying to like follow like pretty predominantly use speedrunning strategies, and that's definitely not a strategy to have motor typically. Let's see, the weather seems, or sorry, the weather direction seems to be the same here, unless it like takes a second to change. Like, does it take a second to register? Do you own an Odin cape? I do not. I was not a supporter for that long. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it predicts the wind and the weather. I think that's all like on a schedule. And I think it's all different per biome. This weather ain't, this direction ain't it, man. I really don't think this direction's it. Are we floating? Huh? What's happening here? Guys, what's happening? What? Can it fly me to the Ashlands? It's actually kind of hard for me to get in there. I actually can't reach. I can't get in there. I can't reach it. Huh? I've never seen this before. Right. Right. That was unexpected. Unexpected to say the least. So, alright, let's just turn this real quick. So I want to go like this. Man, do I make an attempt with this wind? Do I do it? YOLO. It's a storm glitch you poured out when it was at seas? That makes sense, Roy. Don't do it. Send it. You kind of have to try. Don't be a fool. Of course it gets foggy. Yeah, we swap motor power. I'm afraid not. We can't. We don't have access to it while we're speedrunning. I'm gonna top up my rested. You won't make it with the wind against you. This is true. The fog. Slight more wind would help. I agree. Can we sleep yet? No. The wiki says the wind changes in each biome, so I'm thinking whatever the minimap says is the way it goes. There you go. No, I don't have motor's power on the sacrificial stone, so I can't grab it. Doesn't hurt to wait till noon. What time is it right now? 10 minutes. We'll be able to sleep now in a second. Maybe I'll just wait to sleep. There we go. I can sleep right now. All right. Let's hope this changes it. Any spikes before the dead body? Oh yeah, we definitely have spikes before the dead body. That looks worse. That is worse wind. Ah! Always try again with better winds? Yeah, we can always try again. There's a spike on the dead body. Yeah, this is significantly worse. We cannot attempt like this. Let me cast some spells. Change weather, change weather, change. You have to challenge the wind. No Bowmass, no Queen. And we're trying to get to the Ashlands right now. What, over my dead body? They mean it. Yeah, you got that right. Windmaker flutes. I mean, surely the weather will change in a second, right? From more powerful from the side or the back? Definitely more powerful from the back. Surely it's going to change. Do memberships not block ads? They don't. It's totally whack. They don't. I think they should. Low, chap, low. Low into the sails. No, I know we're not moving. We're waiting for... I'm hoping the wind will come back. Well, I need to get to my body is the main thing. What's the best weapon on my body? Mistwalker. I got Mistwalker and Demolisher on my body. Won the game. Force game 5. Series tied. Cubs won the Force game 4. Nice. Brewers up 2-1. Still tied in the 5th. And then the Jays game. Interesting. I really hope the Jays pull through. Ads feel like membership is good enough. Oh, 100%. 100%. Here we go, portal mats. Yeah, that's the thing. So we're sailing here without portal mats because we have a backup portal here. But we also have a portal mats on this body, so I'm hoping we can get to that. Dude, I wish this wind would just change. Please. I mean, there's no point in sitting here anymore, is there? But like, what else am I even doing? What else can I do while I'm waiting? Yeah, the hope is that we get Annihilate, so we make the Berserker axes. That's the hope. There's always a chance we don't get it though. Cook. We could cook some more bread. Thanks for the follow, Quandrex. Sing a shanty. We can go to farm real quick. We just need to make sure that we turn this back before we leave. Go kill bone mass? That's honestly not the worst idea. Although I don't have my good weapons, unfortunately. Should I cook some bread? Into the ocean out of the plains might change wind. It's possible. That's true. I'll cook this bread and maybe we'll try that. True, wolf raids after you kill bone mass. That's a good point. Something to be worried about. You've wind? Oh yeah, that's good stuff. We'll grab this bread and then we'll go. Some of the power of Njord may give you winds to help you on this journey. Thank you, thank you. We're gonna need it. Like, what I miss? Lots of things, Agate. Lots of things. Lots of bad things, mostly. Alright. Quick rested, quick rested. Yeah, that wind is still not perfect, but it might be the best we're gonna get. Why you time yourself? You're super inefficient. Wow, thanks, Andrew. What a charmer. Comments are out. I love a I love a hater. Haters are part of the experience. So that I need to change this to Ash. Capital S. Here we go. Thank you. Good call. Good call. I nearly forgot about it. All right, here we go. All right, this is as good as it's gonna get. Let's go for it. We go for it. Why no blank? Why no blank? A blank would probably be wiser. Or is that one a blank? I think that one's blank. Okay, this can only go well. This can only work. There's no way it doesn't work. Maybe I wouldn't bless this carve. We're gonna need it. We're gonna need it. We're not even that close. Of course, there's a storm. So we need to go like right Yeah. Feel like the storm's gonna damage my carve. Yeah. God. Oh God, I'm panicking. We got a long ways to go, huh? Oh. Oh crap. Okay, we bail, we bail, we bail. Okay. Oh no. I mean, we're part of the way. We're part of the way. Alright, I gotta kill this guy. Oh, okay, okay. He hurts, he hurts. What's the move? I can get to there probably, right? Where's our body? It's like pretty far away, right? If we can... Why didn't you repair the boat? You need to put down a workbench to repair the boat. I don't know what we do now. I think we have to go... I don't know if we can ever make that swim. Is that the way? We go that way, perhaps? I don't have a portal with me. I'm hoping to get to my portal over there. To my body and grab my portal that way. Alright, I need to get rid of this guy somehow, right? Oh, is he just gone now? Okay. I mean, I think we can get to that. Or fall in. And then I probably am not going to be able to get out, right? Oh my god. Okay, if I save my stamina, I'll be able to get out. Oh my god, man. This might be it, ladies and gentlemen. No, we're back. Okay, we're back, we're back, we're back. Okay. So I do have a bit of wood here, right? I do have a bit of wood. We gotta be strategic, though. We gotta get to that for sure. We gotta get to that for sure. Have you traded Nottingham? I've not. Have you got the boat mats? I don't. So, wait, I mean, what is that gonna give us? Hold on, let's see what this gives us. I probably just lost that now, right? I think my iron's gone. I think I just dropped it. But yeah, all the metal's gonna sink, so there's no way we can make the boat again. I need to get to that. Right? Okay. Okay. Then I think we go to that. We can probably get up there, and then to there. Rip iron? Yeah, for real. The thing is, where can I get up over there? Here or there? I'm honestly not sure. Now it's a puzzle game. True nails. All right, we gotta go for it. I don't know if it's there or there we can get up. Probably there is our best bet. Let's go. Left? I agree. I agree. Okay. Now, where do I get up right there? Get up here. We can make that jump, probably. How much fall damage will this be? Oh, look at how high the sea is. We make this all day. All right, now the sea's gonna rise. The sea's gonna rise, right? Yes. Oh no. Let me walk here. Oh, I think that's it. Oh no. That's it, guys. I can't get up. Oh. I can't get up. Let me out. Let me out. Hike there. GG's. Game sucks. Game sucks. Next time. Next time. We tried, gang. We tried. We weren't even really that close. We weren't even really that close. Carve is not it. Carve goes way too slow, takes damage way too fast. Now you go. Now you come back like a pro player. Let's go. Let's go. Come on. We'll. The thing is, we do have a portal right. What, like here now? But two boats, one inside the other. Maybe with the Drakar. Yeah, maybe we just have to fight the queen. It sucks that the queen. Like the plan was that we would fight the queen, but the queen spawned all the way up here. Just rough. Maybe next time. But I think we're probably gonna call it there. I'm beaten down. I'm beaten down. 24 hours is definitely impossible at this point, for sure. So, we'll have to try again sometime, but, we tried. We tried. Fair attempt, we'll take it. We'll take it. Time of death, 337. Time of death, 337. Never forget. We're gonna find someone to raid over on the Twitch side. If you guys want to check out the Twitches, make sure you do. So we'll probably be back to our completionist run on the weekend. So hopefully we'll see you there. We're probably going to be streaming on Monday instead of Sunday, though. Monday's a holiday here in Canada, so hopefully we'll be here on Monday. And maybe we'll be doing some Mountain Museum Market. That's right. That's right. We'll do some of that on Monday. Trying to find someone on Twitch to raid. Let's try Lewis. I don't know who this person is, but we're gonna raid him anyways. But yeah, make sure you follow us. Maybe make sure you hop over on Twitch. Follow on Twitch. Use those Amazon Primes if you got them, and keep the good times going on Twitch. But appreciate everyone being here today, gang. And we're try Fool's Errand fishing on the weekend. No, I don't think so. I don't think so. I'll probably go to the museum. I think we've had enough punishment for now. But yeah, take care, everyone. We'll see you. Enjoy the rest of your week, and hopefully we'll see you in the weekend. Take care.